Welcome to another tutorial on the customer website. In this tutorial, we are going to cover the search section and the categories page of the website. Let's log into the accounts. There are two ways to access the search section. The first one is the search field available on the top right of the page. You can easily search for a keyword and press the search button, and the system will perform a basic search using the keyword. Let's search for the word RAD. As you can see, there are two items available. The second way is to use the search section that is located on the home page. As you can see, there are three types of search that you can do: basic search, application search, and the technical search. We will go through each one of them and will perform some searches. Let's begin with the basic search. You can perform a basic search using a keyword. You can either search among all the categories or select a specific category using the category drop-down menu. Let's try searching for the keyword RAD among all the categories and see what comes back. As you can see, again, we can see the two parts that are available in the system that got this keyword. You can change the order of them by using the order by drop-down menu. And the order of the results will be different. There are two options available for each result: adding them to the compare list and adding them to the save list. We will talk about these sections more in the future tutorials. Now let's reset the search filter and do another search for the same keyword, but this time for a specific category. When you choose a category, there will be a new drop-down menu called subcategory, which you can choose or leave it unselected. Let's try the book category and then fiction subcategory and search for the same keyword. Since the products with the RAD keyword belong to the auto part category, the search result comes back empty. Now let's dive into application search and see how it works. For an application search, you need to choose a make, and just like categories and subcategories, you can choose a specific model or leave it unchosen. Let's choose Ford for the make and the model. After selecting the model, you can specify the year as well. Let's leave it unchosen and perform the search. As you can see, there are 5 results available for this search, and we can change the order using the order by drop-down menu as we did for the basic search. And the order will change. Now let's go through the technical search. The first thing you need to do for a technical search is to select a category. Let's select the AutoBart category and press the browse button. As you can see, we have 947 items in this category. We can filter the items using the filter list at the left side of the page. The filters are grouped based on the technical categories like inlet header and outlet header and etc. You can extend the list of the filters for each category using the arrow at the bottom of it. Beside each filter, you can see the number of the items that fit into it. Let's select the first filter and update the list. Now we have only 15 items on the list. Let's change the order of them by using the order by drop-down menu. There is a keyword field in the search section that lets you search through the list using a keyword. Let's search for the CU951 keyword and wait for the autofill. The autofill will bring back the item containing the keyword. Let's choose it and hit the search button. Now the list contains the 8 parts that have the keyword in them. Unlike the previous searches, you can add them to the saved list or to your compare list. Now let's go through the categories page and see how we can access the items through this page. To navigate to the categories page, you need to click on the categories button on the top nav bar. On this page, you can see a list of all the categories, and by clicking on each one, you will be redirected to the subcategories page of the chosen category. Let's select the subcategory and see the list of the items that fit into it. On this page, you can see a list of all the items in the chosen subcategory, and you can add them to your save or compare list. You can also choose a product and go to the product's detail page, which we will cover in the next video. And that includes everything for the search section and the categories page of the customer website.